You'll never guess who's awake.
You're shitting me.
Come see for yourself.
How long has it been?
Years. I stopped keeping track a while ago.
Can't believe it's been that long.
Time flies when you're watching someone breathe through a tube.
How's the family?
My wife's cheating on me with an Altor exec, and my daughter sits in her room listening to Aisha albums all day.
Oh, for a dead woman, she sure releases a lot of records.
No shit.
God, that was a hell of a year. Alderman Hughes, Mayor Winslow, Aisha, Chief Monroe.
All murdered by that asshole who's been sitting in intensive care on taxpayers' money.
Well, he said he wouldn't pull the plug.
Lord knows why.
Anyone call the chief?
Couldn't get through. The press has been mobbing him with phone calls.
Oh, about the...
Yep.
I forgot that was today.
You should pay more attention.
Fuck off. How's the patient?
Seeing as they're still breathing after being caught in a massive explosion, I'd say pretty good.
Coming through!
What happened?
Shanking.
Put him over there. Sorry about that.
Have they said anything yet?
Not yet. But I'm about to take the bandages off.
I'm just waiting for someone to...
You can never have enough guns. That's what I... Just like old times. That's what I... Hey! Muerde. No, no, no. Yeah! You ain't never getting none of this, baby.
Yes. That looks like it healed nicely.
Be careful, Doctor. Your patient's dangerous.
You got anything you want to say to the judge, you better start thinking of it now.
You're wasting your time. Let's get a hold of Troy.
Hey, is it really you?
Do I know you?
My brother was in the Saints and he told me all about you. Listen, we gotta get you out of here.
Well, I'm sure if we ask nicely.
I know a way out.
Yeah? Then why are you still here?
I heard you were in here and I wanted to bust you out. Getting out of here is a two-man job and no one else will give it a try.
You really expect me to trust some guy I don't even know?
Come on, I just got myself shanked so I could get a chance to talk to you. Doesn't that show I'm loyal?
It shows that you're dumb enough to let yourself get stabbed.
I'm trying to help you.
You know what I got the last time I trusted someone? Blown the fuck up.
You need me.
The hell I do. I got the Saints.
Sure you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
How long do you think you've been out?
Yeah, I don't know, man. 2 or 3 weeks?
Look, I know you think you're a badass, but do you even know where you're at? Without me, you'll be wandering around the prison for hours. Even if you manage to hide from the guards that long, and if you actually figure out how to make it outside these walls, you're just gonna find out that you're sitting on a goddamn island. And I'm pretty sure you can't outswim the Coast Guard.
You got a boat stashed here?
No, but I know where we're gonna steal one.
Alright, let's get out of here.
We can take these guys! Waiting for an excuse to do this for you.
Wasn't much of a fight.
We can either try to sneak out through the roof or charge out the front. Your call. Let's get to the docks. I can drive us out of here.
You want
I can't believe I'm breaking out of jail with you.
I'd save the excitement until you're out of here.
You're not getting out of
time to earn my paycheck.
Do you remember my brother?
Sure I do.
So what are you gonna do when you get out of here?
No clue. But whatever it is, it'll be better than being in a coma. Don't get too excited. We got a long way to go. Got our attention now.
Told you I'd get you out of here.
It's not over yet, Carlos.
Man the gun! I'm gonna get us out of here! Oh, hell yeah! What are you waiting for? Take those cops out! to use that thing? Don't let him catch us!
That's the road?
It is now.
Jesus, when did this happen?
When Ulter got involved.
The clothing company?
After Hughes was killed in that bombing of yours, Ulter picked up the pieces. Now they're everywhere. On TV, on billboards, in stores. Hell, if you ever forget who Ulter is, just look towards Saints Row and you'll see that fucking eyesore. Here we are.
Where can I find the other saints?
What other Saints?
What you talking about?
Without anyone to lead them, the Saints fell apart. Once the Brotherhood, Ronin, and Samdi showed up, the few that were left dropped their flags before they got killed.
Well, that's fucking great.
Look, I know you didn't ask for it, but my advice is to just keep your head down. The cops are looking for you and a lot's changed. I say you just go buy a beer and soak up as much information as you can.
Thanks, Carlos.
Anytime.
I'm sick of you people. I ain't begging that son of a
Madam, the voice is telling you. I got that.
This is just how it is.
Get off! Ah!
If you're looking for sloppy seconds, you came to the right place. Bunch. You're gonna love that until it falls apart when you go home.
What I lack in cash, I make up for in the sack.
When those come back into style, you'll be ready.
member of a gang once known as the 3rd Street Saints. Johnny Gatt was arrested last year in an assassination attempt against then-decorated police officer Troy Bradshaw. In the resulting trial, Gatt was convicted of 1 count of attempted murder and a staggering 387 counts of first-degree murder, promptly sending him to death row.
Hey, Barry, turn this shit off!
Has filed appeal after appeal in a
Yeah, I was watching that.
I guess you're not anymore, are you, bitch?
Could you turn the TV back on?
In a few short moments, we'll be allowed back in the courtroom and we'll find out, once and for all, if Mr. Gatt will go home a happy man or a dead one. Back to you, Jack.
Oh, shit.
Only ends good for one.
Right about working here. Yeah, this is the best part of my job.
Artie!
Got a message for you.
Someone wanna give me a challenge?
Well, excuse me. You want to be famous?
Mr. Gatt, you've been convicted of over 300 murders. Do you really expect this appeal to work?
I figure with the statute of limitations, it really should be closer to 250.
There's no statute of limitations for murder.
Why the fuck not?
Watch yourself, Mr. Gatt.
Or what? You'll hold me in contempt of court? You're already planning on giving me the chair. You think I'd give a shit about you not liking me? Fuck off.
I'm curious if you can keep your cavalier attitude when 2,000 volts are running through your body.
Oh yeah? And I'm curious if you can keep acting like a douchebag when I shove that gavel up your ass.
My client would like that stricken from the record.
What's that?
Drop it.
Anyone hit and need a lawyer?
Shit. About time your burnt ass woke up.
You okay, Johnny?
Yeah, aside from almost getting sent to the chair, I'm fucking great. Hey, you look different. You do something with your hair?
You ready to get out of here? No me puedes ganar nunca.
Where you're back!
Oh!
You wanted us, you got us.
Spread out! Let's go! Waited from the academy with them.
Thanks for busting me out. Ish would have killed me if I got executed.
You still with Aisha?
Yeah, I mean, got a little tricky with me on death row and her being on the DL after faking her own death. But, you know, we found a way to make it work.
How long were you in jail, anyway?
2 years and 31 days.
Not like you were counting.
Yeah, right? You know, it's weird. People inside were betting how long I'd last. See, when I was first busted, guards were always trying to put me in the ground. After Troy became chief of police, it all stopped. Troy must be more forgiving than I am.
Troy's the chief of police?
Yo, you better start getting with the times. Julius is missing. Ben King wrote an autobiography. Dex is a... You know, don't even get me started with Dex. But the real kicker is Troy. In a couple of months, he went from undercover cop to chief of police. And word is, he's become obsessed with finding out what happened on your little boat trip with the alderman.
If I get some free time, I might swing by the station and say hello.
Shonda knows her shit.
Thank God you're here. Every second we're talking is one more second of airtime that Zach Johnson is stealing from me. Who? You know, that nutjob lawyer who gets hard at the idea of a lawsuit. Lately he's been crusading against media he deems to be offensive.
Does he have a lot of support?
Not really. But the guy makes a big enough ass out of himself that whenever he pulls some stunt, people listen. And if people are watching him, they're not watching me.
So what do you want me to do?
Get out there and give me something worth covering. The more damage you do, the longer I can do a live broadcast.
Welcome to On the Rag.
I need something that will spice up my sex life.
Supporting the warmongers at Friendly Fire.
Fucking you is part of my signing bonus. Days like this is why we need an indoor stadium.
From this sale, go to the Stillwater Shark Patrol.
Which one of my girlfriends want to disappear?
I don't know why I ever did.
know you. I want this. Get over it.
Someone didn't lock their door.
my life amounts to, huh?
Let me tell you about a beautiful thing called true love.
Were those walls always that melty?
My Mabel was alive to see what gal.
Maybe I should tell my—
Fight for my love! I'm driving.
My paternity test is in there! Whoa!
you're dropping me?
No tengo tiempo para caminar.
Meet me at Aisha's place. We gotta figure out our next move.
This is weaker than I remember it.
Vogel is my own personal Jesus.
How'd you like to sleep the sleep king, Rainy One?
Is this normal?
Oh yeah, we just been in our safe amounts of radiation.
Then why are you in a hazmat suit?
No reason.
So what can I do for you?
Well, for some stupid reason, City wants to shut this place down. They say it's not safe.
What?
I said they think it's not safe.
And that's bullshit?
Sure.
So what you need me to do?
You gotta go out there and tear up Stillwater so bad the media is worried about the Saints and not a meltdown. I mean, possible meltdown.
No problem. I sure hope. Fuera, cabrones.
This just ain't right.
ever using the internet to search for people?
Keep your distance, harlots. I must remain pure for the day of pulling.
10 years ago,
This'll work.
I'm taking off. The transmission's going out anyway.
Those brain cells are killing me.
I wish they fixed my house up.
Hopefully they'll tire
Don't
each other.
fight it. But I'm late picking up.
Holy what the? Wait!
after running it.
Don't scream.
I'm calling the cops right now.
Estás correcto. Chingate. Those guys. Muévete. Tráeme eso o voy a.
bitches.
Did you ever imagine we'd make it this long without murdering each other? Just once, I'd like to go for it. John, wait!
Last night, I dreamt you said you loved me.
Cheap foreign crap isn't worth one shiny American dime.
Going to love. I won't regret that.
I ain't buying nothing.
Would you like
made
anything
in the
else?
US of A.
An excellent choice.
This cheap foreign crap isn't worth one shiny American.
Would you like that gift wrapped?
Ever fuck on a pallet jack? Sexy as hell.
See, I wear that myself. That's very popular. Very fashionable. You have great taste.
You got all your teeth? I like a pretty lady with teeth.
You're paying for that in cash?
I refilled my diazepam prescription so we can have sex tonight.
¿Qué puedo hacer? Good to be back.
I've met something. More piercings and a blue mohawk, she might be hot. Don't bother signing up.
Excuse me?
You're thinking about signing up for that there demo derby, and I'm telling you not to bother.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
No need to get salty. I'm just telling it like it is. I'm gonna win that derby, and there ain't shit you can do about it.
Looks like we'll find out, won't we?
Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
That driver got
3, 2, 1.
Success in democracy lies to range, guts, and timing. Some days you're a wrecking ball, and other days you're a flaming hunk of twisted metal.
Three, 2, 1.
What you just saw was a textbook example of some damage! Not the most effective blow we've seen tonight. In the outdoor world, it's no wonder people are playing tonight. If someone doesn't call the burning wreck soon, this audience is gonna riot.
Three, 2, 1.
If someone doesn't call the burning wreck soon, this audience is gonna riot. Not the most effective blow we've seen tonight. I hope they were wearing a seatbelt.
Three, 2, 1.
There's something so clean
Well,
about
I better
it.
take off so I can get a new car. I bet they're fighting over that.
Well, hello there. You're just the person I was looking for.
What's up, Lee?
I got a couple of ongoing cases against the Stillwater PD, and I could use a little leverage.
What kind of leverage?
Well, I figure if you got yourself on that cop show Fuzz, we could show the world a side of our police force that isn't exactly primetime friendly.
I don't like the idea of taking beatings for your clients.
Oh, you misunderstand me. I want you dressed as one of Stillwater's finest.
And let me guess, there's gonna be a lot of people resisting arrest.
Well, what happens in the course of duty is up to you. Far be it from me to tell an officer of the law how to beat an unarmed man with a blunt object, or how to discharge your weapon on someone who's trying to surrender.
Thanks for not judging how I do my job.
Oh, I have nothing but respect for our men in uniform.
It's time for some vulgar abuse of power!
We need an officer to investigate reports of a disorderly conduct.
Use this tire iron. People will love it. There's a limit on the number of dead bodies we can show on TV.
You'll mind your own business if you know. Award season.
Stillwater decency laws are being violated. Please respond.
Are you sure cops are allowed to do that? That wasn't in the script.
Serial litterer is mobile.
The more blood, the higher the ratings.
But I didn't do that! Doesn't feel right. That's all I need. Gotta get this to the editing room. Let's get some exciting footage for Fuzz.
What the hell are you doing, lady? There's a war going on.
Polyamory in progress.
God, I love this country. Ease up! What about a curb stop? Can we do that? Damn, I should bring you along more often. Do it again. You are the best cop I've ever seen.
We've received reports of an
So, you cops use chainsaws, right? Wow! You learned that at the police academy?
Are you kidding? I'm the only safe driver on these roads.
This is raw and uncut.
I need an officer to investigate a possible helmet violation.
Are you sure this is within the law? That's a wrap!
I wonder if I can get that thing to run on.
My camera was pointing the wrong way. Can you go back and do that again?
We've received complaints about a neighborhood dispute. Please check it out.
You seem to enjoy this a little too much. You think we can get them to sign a waiver?
It's the greatest day of my career!
Drama! Hey, can you kick him a little more? Maybe try for a little less psychotic. My producer's going to cream his pants.
We're having a problem with some hookers.
Was
Please
that
investigate.
legal? You guys use flamethrowers as a standard issue, right?
Oh my God! Charge!
Can I get some
This is gonna be the best episode
Sorry,
of
I
the
got
season.
family to support. I can't afford to get
There's open warfare on the streets. All available officers, please respond.
So, you cops use chainsaws, right? Don't worry, we can edit that out in post. I bet they'll walk again someday. You really love your job, don't you?
A postal worker has snapped. We need an officer on the scene, now.
I bet I can whip all of you.
Oh, sorry. Were you driving?
audience is gonna eat this. Hey, you've got some great camera presence. I think they surrendered. You don't see that filming sitcoms. Now this is good television.
Are making a scene. Defuse the situation.
We'll take this XS2.
A drug dealer has been spotted. Please apprehend.
You've changed my life.
See you, asshole.
What about a curb stop? Can we do that? The ratings! The ratings! Damn, I should bring you along more often. You're the police officer!
Is that gonna be
Shut up!
That's how we do it, Travis County.
Oh, man! I'm gonna blackmail kicking your ass.
You are the best cop I've ever seen. Wow. You learned that?
We're being flooded with reports of gang activity. All other units are busy. Please respond.
Why are we glamorizing this? If we had more cops like you, those gangs wouldn't be a problem at all. More! This is the greatest day of my career!
Bank robbery in progress. Please respond.
Hey, can you kick him a little more? Can't watch. Fucking luck. This is gonna get us an award. I have never seen police work like this. This is gonna be the best episode of the season. You really love your job. know what that'll do to our ratings?
We're receiving complaints about some rowdy kids. Please respond.
Switch to satchel charges. It's better for timing. If it bleeds, it leads. It's gonna make my career. This isn't justice. It's brutality. We're good. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Possible insurance fraud is in progress. Please respond.
The audience is gonna hate this. You've got some great camera presence. Now this is good television. They're gonna save this stuff for sweepstakes. How have you not gotten suspended? That wasn't in the script.
Supporting the juicing of Stillwater athletes. Please respond.
Time to go non-lethal. Use this bat. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
You rush that. You're gonna have
Let's get some exciting footage for fun.
Calling all officers. Skateboarders have been spotted. I repeat, skateboarders have been spotted.
Switch to satchel charges. It's better for timing. The more blood, the higher the ratings. God, I love this country. It's getting out of hand. What about a curb stop? Can we do that?
We have a strike that needs to be broken up. Please respond.
Well, why do I always get assigned to the crazy ones? Damn, I should bring you along more often. You are the best cop I've ever seen. Wow. You learned that at the police academy? Jesus, they're running up the street.
Ryan out, flank him!
A rogue septic truck is killing property value in Stillwater. Please respond.
Don't you think it's kind of overreacting? Whatever happened to protecting and serving? This will be a hell of an episode!
We have a report coming in about pirates killing ninjas. Please respond.
If we had more cops like you, those gangs wouldn't be a problem at all. Boy. You're not paying me enough for this. This is the greatest day of my career. You do realize the camera's on, right?
We have a situation with some bikers. Please respond.
The drama! Hey, can you kick him a little more? Ooh. This is totally crazy.
A missing APC has been seen riding around Stillwater. Bring the driver in.
I am dying to get footage of you using the Annihilator. I fucking love this town. some vulgar abuse of power.
You consider an affair with a middle-aged married dock worker.
I have never seen police work like this!
A bank is in the middle of being robbed. Please respond.
I am dying to get footage of you using the Annihilator! This is gonna be the best episode of the season.
Dealer selling steroids to athletes. Please investigate.
If it bleeds, it leads.
Make my career. Welcome to the jungle. Let's see how far you clear the area.
Stop running. Now this is good television.
That's better.
Stay cool and don't.
You're gonna
Award season.
We need all available units to deal with an out-of-control frat party.
Ratings.
God, I love this country.
My camera was pointing the wrong way. Can you go back and do that again? Good lord! What about a curb stop? Can we do that?
Come here, you! Me!
No, anytime you want to stop us, fine. Damn, I should bring you along more often. Do it. Did it really deserve that much punishment? Now this is raw and uncut.
Some firebugs are lighting fires all over Stillwater. Bring them in.
We're not doing snuff films. Best cop I've ever seen. Wow! You learned that at the police academy? If we had more cops like you, those gangs wouldn't be a problem at all. I'm in the editing room.
bad weather in this town.
Thank you so much for coming in on short notice. You are a lifesaver.
I'm still a little confused why I got a call from a casting director's assistant.
Right. So here's the thing. After like 2 years of doing laundry for my boss, he finally allowed me to cast tonight's episode of Fuzz.
Still confused.
Right. Well, the officer that agreed to let us film them ended up getting sent to the hospital, so I kind of need a last-minute replacement. I saw your mugshot on the news, and you're a perfect match.
So you want me to pretend to be a cop on national TV?
All you have to do is drive around and give us some good footage.
Like good footage making arrests, or good footage knocking a shirtless guy into a kiddie pool?
Miranda doesn't make for good TV.
Yeah, I can help.
Let's get some exciting footage for Fuzz.
Another case of public indecency has been reported. Please respond.
You're a madman!
On your knees if you want to live!
More!
Human shit! You want my gun to penetrate people?
My career! I ain't gotta go meditate on this!
Yeah!
The drama! The drama!
Why do they let a boss always bring to
you kick him a little more? This isn't how I plan my day.
We have a purse snatcher who is presumed to be armed and dangerous.
Oh, take this sledgehammer. I fucking love this town. You think we can get them to sign a waiver? Are they even fighting back? Was that legal?
Jesus! Social mores are being violated. Please investigate.
This is gonna get us an award.
This is like an invasion of privacy, man.
Wait! Oh. I've never seen police work like this.
Everyone always runs!
I knew I should have signed up for judo.
See, I don't need no sagging going
That's
on.
it. That's another episode of Buzz in the can. It's time for some vulgar abuse of power! Oh, great.
Watch it!
You really love your job, don't you?
Littering in progress.
Don't worry, we can edit that out.
Just turn my car.
If it bleeds, it leads. What? He's going to cream his pants.
Officer needed to help with a domestic dispute.
So, you cops use chainsaws, right? Are cops even allowed to do that?
No way I'm sticking around for this. I eat fire and
We just want to scare him. Okay, we got it.
Marriage laws are being violated. Please apprehend those involved.
The audience is gonna eat this out. Hey, you've got some great camera presence. Now this is good television. There's a limit on the number of dead bodies we can show on TV. Are you sure cops are allowed? I'm all done here. Thanks. This stuff. So, you cops use chainsaws, right? I'm gonna double my payday for this.
A neighborhood dispute is getting out of hand. Please investigate.
You guys use flamethrowers as standard issue, right? More violence. ratings.
You don't have a chance.
God, I love this country. What about a curb stop? Can we do that? This just doesn't feel right. I'd smell a promotion for this.
We're receiving reports of a hooker revolt. Please respond.
Ease up.
Damn, I should bring you along more often.
Nothing can stop us when we're organized.
You seem to enjoy this a little
Resistance. Don't let the suspect escape.
You are the best cop I've ever seen.
We have a report coming in about ninjas killing pirates. Please respond.
Don't you drive away from me!
Holy! I bet they'll walk again someday. Wow! You learned that at the police academy? If we had more cops like you, those gangs wouldn't be a problem at all. More! This is the greatest day of my career! Alright, good. Gotta get this to my producer.
We need you to bust up a drug deal.
Maybe try for a little less psychotic. Hey, can you kick him a little more? Oh my God! Fucking love this town. Can we hear that?
A maniac is driving in front of cars. Take them down before they get someone hurt.
This is gonna get us an award. Is that procedure? I've never seen police work like this. This is gonna be the best episode of the season. We're good. Let's get the fuck out of here.
We need an officer to respond to reports of gang violence.
You really love your job, don't you? You're a police officer, for God's sake! Make my career! This will be a hell of an episode!
We need an officer to put down a disgruntled postal worker.
The audience is gonna eat this. Why are we glamorizing this? You don't see that filming sitcoms. The execs are gonna eat this up.
We need an officer to arrest some eco-terrorists.
So, you cops use chainsaws, right? You've changed my life. Hey, you've got some great camera presence. Now this is good television. They're gonna see this time. Sweeps week. This isn't. I think you guys just enough to make the deadline. More blood, the higher the ratings. How have you not gotten suspended? What about a curb stop? Can we do that? Award season.
Calling all cars, we need all available officers to take down a maniac.
I should bring you along more often. I'm gonna get that. Do it again. Now this is raw and uncut.
We have a code lizard. Pirates are fighting ninjas.
You are the best cop I've ever seen. That at the police academy? If we had more cops like you, those gangs wouldn't be a problem at all. Oh, the ratings! The ratings!
Armed and extremely dangerous. Approach with caution.
Hey, with ya. Ah, do you know what that'll do to our ratings? That wasn't in the script. More. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! This is getting out of hand. This is the greatest day of my career! The drama! The drama!
It's going to go out.
My producer's going to cream his pants.
We have a code.
Hey, can you kick him? I'll take this XS2.
Get out of here.
Okay, we got it.
An attack chopper has been stolen from the station. We need to stop that chopper.
I'm dying to get footage of you using the Annihilator. I fucking love this town. It's time for some vulgar abuse of power!
I don't remember any of this being here last time I came by.
Investigate an 11-6. Approach
This is
with
gonna get us an
extreme
award.
caution.
I've never seen police work like this. This is gonna be the best episode of the season.
Get between me and my
You really love your job, don't you?
A septic truck is out of
Secure the
control. Please
perimeter!
respond.
If it bleeds, it leads. It's gonna make my career. Jesus, remind me not to speed in your precinct.
Officer is needed to stop a bank robbery.
Switch to satchel charges. It's better for timing. Don't you think you're kind of overreacting? The audience is gonna eat this. Whatever happened to protecting and serving? Ooh, they're not paying me enough for this. For this.
Some eco-terrorists are causing a commotion. Please respond.
My camera was pointing the wrong way. Can you go back and do that again? You've got some great camera presence. Now this is good television. You do realize the camera's on, right? They're gonna have to see this guy. Jesus. I smell a promotion for this.
There's been another incident with the eco-terrorists. Please respond.
You guys use flamethrowers as standard issue, right? More violent. You think we can get them to sign a waiver? The more blood, the higher the ratings. God, I love this country. Was that legal? Don't worry, we can edit that out in post. What about a curb stop? Can we do that? Damn, I can bring you a lawnmower.
The establishment must fall!
Ordered in.
The best cop. You learned that at the police academy?
calls regarding an out-of-control hazing. Please respond.
First rule of TV, every third act needs a minigun. I bet they'll walk again someday. You don't see that filming sitcoms. More cops like you, those gangs wouldn't be a problem at all. My battery's almost dead. Let's get some exciting footage for Fuzz. Time to go non-lethal. Use this bag. I fucking love this town. You've changed my life. This is gonna get us reward. I've never seen police work like this.
Stupid.
This will be a hell of an episode.
Gang violence in progress. Please respond.
Switch to satchel charges. It's better for timing. Huh. This is gonna be the best episode of the season. You really love your job. If it leads, it leads. Yeah, we're not doing stuff films. This shit's gonna make my career. Insects are gonna eat this up.
Skeeter athlete is
the ratings! The ratings!
Please respond.
Time to go non-lethal. Use this bag. The audience is gonna eat this bag. Hey, you got some great camera presence. God, you know what that'll do to our ratings? Now this is good television. That wasn't in the script. My camera was pointing the wrong way. Can you go back and do that again? Madness!
Glad I was in
That curb stop, can you do that?
Good season.
We need immediate response to a biker gang.
You think we can get them to sign a waiver? Was that legal? Damn, I should bring you along more often. You are the best cop I've ever seen. You're a madman. That's a wrap!
Listen, we have to make this quick. Stefan is having another one of his soirees today, and I'm not missing his pool boy this year. Here's the deal. I've been trying to sell real estate in this area for a month, but no one's buying because the property value's too high.
What do you want me to do about it?
My cousin runs a septic company. I figured you could borrow one of his trucks, drive around the area and, well, you know.
You really think people are gonna want to buy houses if the area is covered in shit?
It's really hard to find cheap housing in Stillwater.
A rival realtor has exclusive rights to new homes in Quinbeca and New Henke. Let's pay their construction sites a visit. What are these people thinking?
My fault! My fault!
That ought to make Javier happy. I bet we could take a tree in this thing. On second thought, let's not find out. I hope those construction workers have a sense of humor.
We ain't slowing down for nothing!
Wonder how much they're willing to pay for that property now.
We gotta keep moving! Ain't no time to break!
This thing's a bitch to steer.
Get off the road!
You brought that on yourself. That house looks shitty anyway.
I love this shit.
Some people are just inconsiderate drivers, you know? I wish I could see the homeowner's face.
This piece of shit won't hold together much longer!
I swear to baby Jesus, this town is a fucking Wild West show. I couldn't see him with all the shit being sprayed. That ought to make Javier happy.
Let's see you outsell my cousin now, asshole!
Let me ask you a question. You see a truck spraying shit, you drive towards it? I like what you done with the place. You ask me, this place looks shitty enough, but if Javier wants the property value lower, that's what he's gonna get.
Sorry! Why'd you get in our way? This is the best part of the job.
It's hard to steer on all this liquid, you know? I hate city drive. I'm glad I don't have to worry about cleanup. You're really messing this place up. I don't suppose you could cover that body. I'm surprised the cops care so much about a trailer park. Now that right there was a thing of beauty. It's moments like that that make me love my job. Judging by the crap laying all over the place, I doubt anyone will notice. This beachfront property will be hot once Javier gets to moving.
Let's see those cops keep up!
It'll probably take him a while to find the body in this mess. Seriously, how hard is it to avoid a goddamn septic truck?
Nice shot! This thing owns the road! The fuck's your problem?
I love being a civil servant. I'm never gonna walk barefoot here again. don't think we're gonna see too many people tubing in that. Let's get out of here before the smell starts to sink in. This was a bad day to be walking around in a two-piece. Out of the way! Enjoy your picnic! Bill me, asshole! Oops. How could you miss me? I hate it when you do that. I ain't getting your insurance information. I'm never gonna walk barefoot here again. You think I'm stopping for you? Who this asshole think he is? Now that's a day at the beach they won't forget. I love being a civil servant. Yeah, baby! What does it take to stop this thing? I don't think we're gonna see too many people tubing in that. Alright, this is prime real estate. We're gonna have to work overtime to drop property value here. Those snooty assholes got what was coming. Did you see the look on their faces? This is a whole lot of shit. They never saw that one coming. This is a whole lot of shit. That poor bastard. Move it! This is way more fun than it should be. You think this is funny? That's coming out of my paycheck. I gotta tell you, you need to try this. It's very liberating. God, that made me feel warm inside. I think I just killed someone. What the fuck is wrong with people? That'll teach him to waste $400 on a handbag. This is a whole lot of shit. Shouldn't the airbag have gone off by now? People gotta learn how to drive in this city. God, that made me feel warm inside. You want me to pull over? Fuck you! A lot of work has gone into the boardwalk. Let's give it a fresh coat of paint. Javier better pay me extra for that. It's still water. Everyone's bound to get hit by a truck sometime. I don't know how the cops keep finding me. That's a hell of a way to go. I'd hate to explain that one to the family. Oh, for the love of God! Maybe next time you won't get in the way of a giant truck. What do you say we never talk about that hit and run again? You'd think people would realize you can't knock this thing around. Do these people got a death wish? That felt good, didn't it? Let's hear it for Darwinism. One of the cops will check to see if they're okay. The safety rating on this thing has got to be through the roof. I wouldn't have taken the job if I thought we were going to die. But I wouldn't give for a gun. They probably weren't paying taxes anyway. Fuck them. I never cared for boating anyway. That'll show those yacht rock loving bastards. I feel like I got a little road rage building up. Well, that was unexpected. What are these people thinking? Get off the road! God, I hate these people. You brought that on yourself. We having fun yet? Fucking yuppies got what was coming to them. Some people are just inconsiderate drivers, you know? Let's see what this big bastard can do! I swear to baby Jesus, this town is a fucking Wild West show. Ahoy, mateys! Time for the grand finale. We're hitting downtown. Let me ask you a question. You see a truck spraying shit, you drive towards it? It's hard to steer on all this liquid, you know? They're politicians. They deserved it. Did you see them jump out like that? I hate city crime. Who puts these things there? Seriously, how hard is it to avoid a goddamn septic truck? It's better than throwing a penny in a fountain. You saw what happened. I couldn't have avoided it if I wanted to. This thing owns the road! The fuck's your problem? I wanted to do this for years. Out of the way! Bill me, asshole! This is a whole lot of shit. What was that bump? How could you miss me? This is bad. Now that's something I never thought I'd see. You feel something? I ain't getting your insurance information! Justice shouldn't mind. She's blind anyway. I hope I don't get fired for this. You think I'm stopping for you? Who this asshole think he is? This is a whole lot of shit. That felt good, didn't it? Move it! This is great! Now that's something I never thought I'd see. think they might... No, they're dead. Justice shouldn't mind. She's blind anyway. I hope I don't get fired for this. Now that's something I never thought I'd see. You think this is funny? Justice shouldn't mind. She's blind anyway. We're taking a lot of pain here. That's coming out of my paycheck. This is a whole lot of shit. What the fuck is wrong with people? Justice shouldn't mind. She's blind anyway. I never cared for boating anyway. I wonder if they dented the truck. People gotta learn how to drive in this city. You want me to pull over? Fuck you! Wonder how much they're willing to pay for that property now. I don't know how...
Do we gotta do... do this the hard way? You have a lovely office.
Please, do you really think I'd meet you anywhere public? Look on the bright side. At least we're not on a boat.
I'm glad you can joke about your husband's death.
I'm crying on the inside, I assure you.
What do you want?
Justice.
Then call the cops.
I said I wanted justice.
Who pissed you off?
Ultors made fortunes by standing on the shoulders of my husband. The gentrification of Saints Row was first referred to as the Hughes Initiative, then the Ultor Hughes Initiative, and now just the Ultor Initiative. My husband's legacy has been stolen, and if I can't benefit from it, neither can Ultor. I want you to devalue their property.
I'm gonna need the name of the septic company the city's got a contract with.
Why do you need to know that?
You'll see.
I hope this thing doesn't spring a leak. Maybe they should stop doing that. This is some dirty business. Would it be nice if this thing handled better? Couldn't have waited in time. No time to stop. It's not my fault these lemmings don't get out of the way. Yeah, I thought cars had the right of way. Can you spray that asshole for me? Those corporate holes got everything they deserve. Why don't people ever get out of the way? Their ivory tower will fall. Let's see those cops keep up. Those corporate holes got everything they deserved. This is some dirty business. That's some unfortunate luck. That's better than throwing in a penny, no? You people don't know how to drive. You'll get us killed if you don't do something. You ain't seen nothing yet. Someone's having a bad day. Their ivory tower will fall. Get out of my way. They'll never catch us. Are you trying to get yourself killed? Yes! Destroy Otto's propaganda! Look at this sheep. Content on the scraps Otto feeds them. These bourgeois fucks will pay! These strippers of this town have been good to me. But Otto hides behind the glittering pasties of those whores, and I will give them no ground to run to. Au revoir, sluts. That's going to be hard to write off as non-violent protest. Let's see if they follow us now. Au revoir, sluts. These bourgeois fucks will pay! Beautiful. officers are weak. What are you doing? Who jumped in the way of a municipal vehicle? You okay back there? Those low-life pimps met a fitting end. Those low-life pimps met a fitting end. The agents of revolution will not be stopped! Stay strong! We will do this! The excess of the wealthy disgusts me. You can't have a revolution without collateral damage. I doubt Otto will be expensing here again. They paid for the apathy. Those corporate whores got everything they deserve. Au revoir, sluts. The excess of the wealthy disgust me. That's a blowjob they'll never forget. We need another Bastille Day. Badly. The strippers of this town have been good to me, but Otto hides behind the glittering pasties of those whores, and I will give them no ground to run to. Au revoir, sluts. It looks like we got them with their pants down, so to speak. I hope they were into scat play. That's a blowjob they'll never forget. Those corporate whores got everything they deserve. Everything we smash is another dollar out of Otto's pocket. Au revoir, sluts. It looks like we got them with their pants down, so to speak. That's a blowjob they'll never forget. These bourgeois fucks will pay! I hope they were into scat play. Au revoir, sluts. Those corporate whores got everything they deserve. Au revoir, sluts. That's a blowjob they'll never forget. I hope they were into scat play. Damn it! This is my road! It's like driver's ed all over again. This thing is a bitch to handle. Those low-life pimps met a fitting end. The stakes are too high. We will not quit. Those low-life pimps met a fitting end. Those low-life pimps met a fitting end. You hit my truck! Can't stop until our task is done. Au revoir, sluts. I hope they were into scat play. The excess of the wealthy disgust me. These bourgeois fucks will pay! Those corporate whores got everything they deserved. I doubt Otto will be expensing here again. The revolution shall not be stopped! The Otor Dome was the beginning of Otor's domination of Stillwater. It's time we go into the belly of the beast. Otor is getting the message, but there's more work to do. All of Otor's consumer shrines must be destroyed! Well done! Those pigs deserve their filth. All of Otor's consumer shrines must be destroyed! Otor is getting the message, but there's more work to do. Well done! Maybe that bottle of wine was a bad idea. Hold together, girl! The cops aren't making it easy on us, are they? I hope they enjoyed their stay. Are you mad? Well done. Those pigs deserve their filth. You people make me sick! They were of little consequence. You think you can push this thing around? The faster we move, the faster we can strike at Otor. In war, there are always bystanders caught in the fire. Those tailgaters found out the hard way. Why can these people unite over a sports game, but not to fight corporate greed? In war, there are always bystanders caught in the fire. Those tailgaters found out the hard way. Coming through! I hope they enjoyed their stay. We need to hurry up and finish this before we both die! Buckle up! Give way! Big mistake. There are no innocents in war. No one pushes me around. In war, there are always bystanders caught in the fire. Those tailgaters found out the hard way. Well done. Those pigs deserve their filth. Let's see them do a pyramid in that. So it's gonna be like that, huh? In war, there are always bystanders caught in the fire. Those tailgaters. Otor has wormed their way into the hearts and minds of the people who live in the barrio. We need to give them a wake-up call. I hope selling your soul for that mansion was worth it! Let me show you a thing or two about offensive driving. This never happened. Do you understand? Well, this is about to get interesting. To play, eh? I hope selling your soul for that mansion was worth it! Otor should learn that they aren't welcome here. There is nothing more rewarding than that. That was unwise. This place has gone complacent. They needed to awake from their slumber. I hope selling your soul for that mansion was worth it! They shouldn't complain. We added more floaties for the children to play with. I hope selling your soul for that mansion was worth it! This place has gone complacent. They needed to awake from their slumber. This thing jackknives were in trouble. Author should learn that they aren't welcome here. There is nothing more rewarding than that. But I hope this thing doesn't spring a leak. It would be nice if this thing handled better. I hope they enjoyed their meal. Couldn't avoid it in time. Why is it whenever I kill a man, I feel compelled to smoke? No time to stop! These idiots keep getting in my way! Can you spray that asshole for me? Are you holding up? You people don't know how to drive. The elderly are still good baboon. God, that always feels rewarding. Not my fault. They could have chosen to stay indoors. I hope they enjoyed their meal. Let's see if the L is still popular now. My way. Let's see if the L is still popular now. This plows through anything, doesn't it? I should think they love their lesson. Otto is investigating buying out several businesses in Chinatown. We need to make it undesirable for them to do so. Are you trying to get yourself killed? Good work. That building was of particular interest to Otto. Move it! Shit, I dropped my cigarette. What are you doing? You've done us a great service. You okay back there? It's all falling into place. Are they okay? Oh my goodness, I don't care. That was a sacrifice for the greater good. Agents of revolution will not be stopped! Damn it! I doubt Ultor will want to pay to fix that. This is my road! I'm not sure how much more this truck can take. You hit my truck! Outer markets have their hazards. Yes, it's tragic. Hold together, girl. Oops. I doubt Ultor will want to pay to fix that. That was unexpected. Good work. That building was of particular interest to Ultor. I was looking for my lighter. Did I miss something? The cops aren't making it easy on us, are they? Outdoor markets have their hazards. Is that illegal here? I keep forgetting. The septic truck is sturdier than I thought. Are you mad? That was a sacrifice for the greater good. I'm sure those people deserved it for something. It's nothing a shower can't fix. We're breaking through! Oh, not again! I doubt Ultor will want to pay to fix that. Hold on tight! It's only going to get bumpier! Are we still being followed? Merde. You people make me sick! You think you can push this thing around? This could be fun to explain to Monica. Coming through! Outdoor markets have their hazards. The revolution is now! I don't like the way this is going. Give way! That was a sacrifice for the greater good. Now for the coup de grace. We strike at Ultor's greatest recruitment tool, Stillwater University. This university was built not on principles, but on lies. That monument is a mockery of a great man. Big mistake. No one pushes me around. So it's gonna be like that, huh? You can't stop us! Let me show you a thing or two about offensive driving. That ought to sober them up. Well, this is about to get interesting. You is wasted on the young. Skeet, skeet, motherfucker! So you want to play, eh? I'm sure some co-ed will post that on their blog. You is wasted on the young. Skeet, skeet, motherfucker! That was unwise. Better them than me. This thing jackknives were in trouble. I'm sure some co-ed will post that on their blog. You is wasted on the young. God, I hope this thing doesn't spring a leak. Skeet, skeet, motherfucker! I didn't even see that thing. It would be nice if this thing handled better. They probably never did anything meaningful anyway. Couldn't avoid it in time. Their shit might have broken their fall. No time to stop. Stop letting them shoot us! Can you spray that asshole for me? That is a stupid place to put one of those. You people don't know how to drive. Someday they'll thank us for this. I'm sure some co-ed will post that on their blog. That ought to sober them up. If we're lucky, someone will run them over before they can get our plates. Ah, jeez, no, not again. This institution must fall. Get out of my way! Maybe I should stop doing that. It's not my fault these lemmings don't get out of the way. Who needs a road? Yeah, I thought cars had the right of way. I seem to have dropped my cigarette. They deserved what they got. This institution must fall. Someday they'll thank us for this.
I had my job, I had my wife.
Well, maybe if you suck my
I'm gonna buy a new car when I win that lotto.
Excuse me? Don't hurt me.